Hi everyone and welcome back to our Wix 2017 tutorial. In this video we're going to be looking at on-page optimization for our Wix e-commerce site. Now Wix is actually pretty weak in this aspect, but there are a few things that we can do to make sure that Google understands our content and ranks us accordingly. First and foremost, we need to know what keywords we're going to target. I personally like a tool called Keyword Finder. There's a link in the description. It shows search traffic, a breakdown of that traffic on a per month basis, who's already ranking on page 1 for that keyword, and how well optimized their sites are. This lets us know which keywords to target first in order to get traffic and sales, and that money can be used to rank for more competitive keywords in the future. Now, this website has two product categories that are getting enough traffic for us to focus on. The first being squid plushies, which I love, and the second being jewelry from a couple of different video games, but primarily from a game called Undertale. So that's where we're going to focus our efforts first. Now what we need to do is show Google that this site is about those subjects. And we do this by ensuring that we use those keywords that we're targeting on the site. Typically the ratio you want is 3 instances or variations of the keyword for every 100 words. I don't normally go above that personally, it just starts to sound spammy, but that's just my opinion. We'll also use the keywords in the page titles, the description, and then you can also name your image files on your site with those same keywords. The Google image search is a spiffy source of traffic that we often forget. So to rank an image, we want to name it correctly, push some backlinks to it, and so on. I'm actually working on reaching number 1 for sexiest SEO in the image search, since I'm already number 1 in the normal search. Now, this site has a little over 100 products, so I'm not going to show the same process for every single one of them, but that's the basic process. Page title, description, use the keyword in the body text, optimize the image, and publish. Now that we've done that for our main pages and for the products, we need to monitor our progress. To do this, we're going to use a rank tracker. I've been using a newer platform called SERP Watcher, which is run by the same guys who run Keyword Finder, and it's really handy because I can take my keyword research and I can transfer it directly over to the rank tracker. It is a paid tool, but for $50 a month you get access to Keyword Finder, SERP Watcher, and another one of their tools called SERP Checker. The next steps would be to add Google Analytics to the site. Now we can't copy and paste the code into the header here like we normally would. Wix has their own way of adding the code and those analytics to the site. Now, since I'm not actually the owner of the site, I can't set that up for the client, and so I sent that over to them earlier today. Once the analytics are installed, we'll want to set up our conversion tracking, which will tell us where sales are coming from, and then we'll submit a new sitemap to Google so that way they come and crawl the site again, and that should update their index with all the changes that we made, and then we should start seeing the site move a little bit as far as its initial rankings. Once we finish with all that, then we're going to start on our backlinking campaign. I'm going to show you a few different ways to do that. White hat, gray hat. We don't really mess around with black hat stuff, but these are all things that will help to boost the site's metrics. So come back next week for the analytics setup and the week after that for the backlink campaigns. And now is a great time to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you found this information helpful and if you'd like to help me feel like I'm not just talking to the emptiness of cyberspace, give the video a like. But that'll do it for me. My name is Tristan from UTSEO.Ninja, where we help to connect the dots between your business and your customers. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again in our next video, where we're going to be setting up some mini Bluetooth beacons. I just need to run to Walmart and get some batteries. See you then!